My dear fellow citizens, I extend my cordial greetings and warm wishes to the people of Goa on the joyous occasion of the Statehood Day of Goa. It was on 30th May, 34 years ago, that Goa transformed from a union territory to a state of the Indian Union. The journey towards statehood was long and arduous, that began with the opinion poll in 1967, wherein it was decided to maintain Goa as a separate and distinct entity. On this happy occasion, let us remember with gratitude all the leaders, intellectuals and the people of Goa who have contributed towards the achievement of statehood, which is a very important milestone in the political history of the state. The state of Goa has been making impressive strides in fulfilling the socio-economic aspirations of the people. Each one of us can take legitimate pride of the fact that Goa is reckoned among the most developed states in the country. It is a matter of pride that Goa enjoys the highest per capita income in the country. Several welfare schemes have been rolled out over the years, and the government has worked energetically for the development of the state by providing infrastructure in the form of roads, railways, airports and bridges. On 19th December 2020, while inaugurating the 60th year of celebrations of liberation of Goa, the Honorable President of India lauded the Uniform Civil Code enacted in Goa and termed it as a matter of pride. In March this year, my government completed and inaugurated the prestigious new High Court complex at Pravorium, pursuant to the Atmanirbhar Bharat call given by Honorable Prime Minister. My government has launched Swayambhurna Goyam in 2020. Under the mission, government karmacharis have been appointed as Swayambhurna Mitras to bridge the gap between government and the public with focus on less government and more governance. The progress and prosperity of Goa achieved over the years can be attributed to the atmosphere of peace and harmony prevailing in the state. The people of Goa are known for their warm hospitality and social amity. Goa is reputed for its magnificent natural beauty, rich flora and fauna and vibrant culture that has attracted innumerable tourists from across the world. The new tourism policy 2020 has been unveiled to give a boost to the tourism sector. Besides, a new tourism SAC policy, which is a key feature of beach tourism, has been formulated. Since March 2020, the country has witnessed the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. It has disrupted the socio-economic progress of the country. My government has taken various measures to protect people from the pandemic. Tourism had been opened up. However, the eruption of a second virulent wave in March 2021 has thrown newer and serious challenges in controlling the rising infections and deaths. I feel sad that so many precious lives were lost. However, it is heartening to note that many lives have been saved through the tireless and dedicated services of our corona warriors, especially doctors, nurses, frontline workers and several other stakeholders. I wish to assure you that my government has been doing the best to manage the crisis by rapidly expanding the health infrastructure, installing sufficient equipment, pressing additional staff into action, making available appropriate medicines, and vaccinating all people above the age 45 plus through the Tika Utsav. Involvement of each one of us is necessary if we wish to defeat corona. It is extremely important that people follow COVID appropriate behavior by wearing masks, following social distancing, and maintaining hygiene. My government is eager to revive the economy, particularly the tourism and mining sectors, once the pandemic subsides. I have no doubt in my mind that we will overcome all challenges and continue our march towards progress and development. I extend my heartiest greetings and good wishes to all my sisters and brothers of Goa on the joyous occasion of Goa's Statehood Day. Let us pledge to work wholeheartedly to realize the vision of Golden Goa. Jai Hind.